Hi Leo, welcome to Nine Tarot. Today we're just going to be doing a quick weekly reading for you. But yeah, Leo, when it's lit, my love, come and sit, my love. I don't have my little glow thingy, but it's alright. It's alright. We're still going to do it out. Let's see. God, what do you... Oh, and as of now as well, I do have my current... Please forgive me, y'all. I do not have a current deal on readings right now. But some of y'all may need to clean up this week. Yeah, some of y'all may need to clean up this week. Some of y'all may have a dirty mind this week. Like extra freaky. Rich came out jealous. You're going to have a lot of people jealous because that stood out to me this week. Rich was there, so... Some of y'all getting a lot of money this week. Or some of y'all getting paid out for something. People gonna be jealous. Some people may be jealous of your status. No. If you have a question to something, the answer is no. God, what do you have going on for Leo's week? Somebody is not faithful. Faithful in reverse. 1 to 5 days. Something could happen in 1 to 5 days. I don't know why I'm here. Because I know that he knows I'm unfaithful and it kills him inside. Look! A whore. Somebody is a whore. You're going to be finding that out real soon. And you're going to lose patience with this person. To know that but you're spiritual. You know this already. You felt this already. That somebody's a whore. To know that I am happy with some other guy. This may be you even, Leo, being a whore. Outside twerking that thing. On top of cars. On top of cars. Let's see. God, what do you have going on? Ooh. With, this came out. No, it didn't. No. I'm not going to take it because it failed and I caught it. God, what do you have for Leo's week? God, what do you have for Leo's week? God, what do you have for Leo's upcoming week? October 2025. Block. Move on. Nothing to say. Stop calling. I told you. It's like somebody going to be found out that they're a whore. And they're going to block somebody or tell them to stop calling. See. Yeah, because somebody have a struggle of being alone. Somebody don't know how to be alone. God, what is going on with Leo's week? Queen of Cups in reverse. You could be dealing with a Taurus because they got that as well in reverse. But let's see. God, what is going on with Leo's week? What's came out? Okay, one more time. Leo's week. God. Okay. Both money or property through an inheritance, windfall, or winning. Okay. This was the card. Oh, and this was the other card under that. Oh, cup. So if any of y'all just got defensive of me calling you a whore, accept valid criticism, especially if the shoe fits. This could even be a fucking Aries telling you this. Being rude as hell. Aries got slick ass mouths, boy. Aries got slick ass mouths. Let's see. Okay. Let's see, God, give me 4 for Leo's week. Email in reverse. I don't really take that in reverse. Some of y'all ever received an important email or document. Somebody tell me one more. One more. Thanks. In love with you in reverse. So somebody is not in love with you, Leo. Okay, so there's no bottoms. Let's see. Patience is in reverse. Yeah, you're losing patience with someone. Yeah, the answer is no. Yes is in reverse. The answer is no. I got that twice in your reading. In love with you. Email. White in reverse, which is black. Ooh. Them sneezes came out of nowhere, too. Approved or denied, usually, when it's upright like this, it's approved. When it's reversed, something is being denied. You may even be denying someone. You're going to get blessed with something for me to just sneeze out of nowhere like that. So it's like you may be denying someone, but it's like a blessing is going to come right after that. Heaven sent is in reverse. So something is sent from the devil. Man is in reverse. Could even be a woman. I don't know why I'm hearing, oh, she's sweet, but she's psycho, a little bit psycho. Lightning, control your anger, or you will be sorry. Ooh. Be very, very careful, Leo. Somebody may cause you to put their hands on you, or you put your hands on somebody. Somebody's demonic. Give me. Damn. Give me one more. Okay, you got two. That's good. Mountain. Major obstacles to overcome. Some of y'all could be calling the police on somebody. Yeah, it says control your anger or you will be sorry. Flute, disappointment in a friend or a lover. See? You're going to find out that somebody's outside being a whore. Shield, you need to defend yourself. Somebody could have a huge tattoo. I'm also seeing a chest tattoo. Or somebody could want one. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. What is going on, Leo? I'm so sorry for this energy. I rebuke this energy for y'all. Oh, dark or younger woman dealings or a relationship with a younger woman. So somebody could be cheating with a younger woman. Or you could be dealing with a younger woman. It says a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. It's like something left you wise, even though it hurts. It's gonna leave you like, okay, I know better next time, type of thing. You know. You could feel like somebody only used you for your wealth. January could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Aquarius, or somebody with Capricorn or Aquarius placements. Let's see. Monday for Leo, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Somebody's controlling. Friday, very controlling. Playing mind games with you, especially this week. Somebody acts sweet, but they psycho. For real, that shit not even funny. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So, you could be blocking somebody because you are going to find out from another woman that somebody is actually not faithful. And for those of you who are not in a relationship, like, hey, this does not apply to me. I'm not in a relationship. You could actually be blocking a friend. It looks like a friend is actually going to, like, say for instance, you're going to find out a friend. This is the perfect example. Say you and your friend are both single and y'all go out a lot and y'all go out together and y'all have fun. This, that, and the third, right? And then all of a sudden you introduce them to somebody that you like or somebody that you vibing with real heavy, real hard. And then all of a sudden you find out that your friend is actually DMing the person that you like. It's something like that, like, you know? Or you may actually find out like your friend is talking to one of your exes. I'm getting that as well. Like a friend is really somebody that really want to be you. Like you have a friend around you that really wants your spot, like really wants to be you, wants to see stuff that you did in your life done in their life. Like it's very weird. It's like somebody wants to take your place. And it's like for others of you, like somebody did take your place if this is a relationship. If not, you could actually been outside with somebody trying to get somebody to take someone's place, and it's like somebody's gonna try to spill the beans or like what happened. Like it's given, like say for instance, like this is the perfect example, Leo. Say you and the person broke up for like a small amount of time, and then all of a sudden, you know, you end up asking this person like, hey, I think I'm finna go back to my person that I was with before. And they get a little bit hurt because they thought that, you know, they was going to be there forever. You know, it's something like that. And then all of a sudden, they're bashing you on the internet. Or they're telling people about y'all sex life. Or what you did to them when y'all was in separation. It's something like that. Like, they're really trying to demonetize your character or be like make it seem like you're a whore. Like, you know, they're bitter and hurt, mad because they can't have what they really wanted. It's giving like, oh, if I can't have you, no one will, type of thing. Like, oh, you think you finna go back to so and so and be happy with so and so and do this with so and so and have me over here looking like no and like, you know, like it's weird. And I definitely feel like too, you're gonna need to defend yourself because somebody's definitely gonna be talking about you because you're gonna deny somebody. This could be a black man or a black woman. Yeah, it's like they're gonna be running their mouth, and you're gonna have to put somebody in their place. I definitely feel like too, Leo, as well, that you actually have somebody could have a black car. I'm also hearing Chevy. Somebody could have a truck as well. But ew, somebody could want to get their nose done or get their nose done. But I feel like somebody's going to be taking jabs at you, and a certain jab that somebody's going to take at you is gonna, especially if this is a friend. Like, you could be arguing with a friend, right? And then your friend could actually be like, bitch, that's why your mama never liked you, your mama never loved you, and you know, your friend know that you don't play about your mama. Like, it's something like that. Like, you know, you don't tell nobody about your relationship with your mama. And, you know, like, they like, when they get into it or argument with you, they spilling out your business. They're telling your business between you and your mama. Like, it's something like that. Like, this person is very weird. You know, like, whenever y'all into it, this person does not give a fuck about y'all relationship anymore. That shit flies out the window. But it looks like on Monday, somebody's going to be playing mind games with you. Somebody made a rational decision, and they're going to ask you as well questions to see where you are. Like, say for instance, they're going to be like, hey, Leo, you know, should I get my hair cut like this? And they could be asking you questions for something else. Like, they have intentions for something else, and it's not good at all. They're playing mind games. So, say for instance, if you have a husband or a partner or something like that, right, that wants to go outside, shake that ass, and be a whore, and then all of a sudden, you have no idea they want to go outside and shake that ass and be a whore, but they, oh, you like my shoes? You like my outfit? Yeah, I look good, right? And this is that third, you know? And then all of a sudden, you're like, man, why are you trying to look that good? You know, like, and then they're not really telling you the truth. So just be very careful, because somebody's playing with your mind on Monday. If this is a work situation as well, you may have a boss that's analyzing you. And what I mean by that is, like, they're watching you to see how you're going to respond to situations. You could actually have not a supervisor, but you could actually have a customer that's very, like, boisterous. Get this for me. Do that for me. Get that now. Say that now. Do that now. And this person could actually be, like, close to the boss. It's giving ass kisser vibes. So you could be around an ass kisser on Monday. But somebody knows how to play the game. Somebody knows how to play it smart. Somebody knows how to play it smooth. But somebody's very much an ass kisser on Monday. If this is a work situation. If this is a friendship situation as well, Leo, I definitely feel like you and your friend may get into a bit of an argument because you may actually be trying to get advice on something and they might like not be paying attention, or like be like, girl, I'm sorry, damn, no. Like they may say something very offensive or very hurtful, on Monday. Yeah, somebody's name could start with an A as well, or an E on Monday. But on Tuesday, it looks like as well you could be traveling with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're trying to remain hopeful and optimistic about something. You're trying to keep hope alive. I feel like something does inspire you on Tuesday. It's like you get a light bulb moment for something. I don't know what that is, but it could be for some sort of creative idea or endeavor. Leo, it does look like too on Tuesday you actually could be inspiring others to do something or follow their dreams, or like telling people your story, your background, how you achieve success in something. So it's almost like you're telling how you achieve something, so you can give somebody that motivation, or that it's kind of like a motivational speech. You could be giving like a motivational speech, or like getting somebody to understand like something requires hard work, like you've been there, done that. This could even be like relationship advice, even if this isn't for work or friendship. If this is a relationship as well, I definitely feel like you could actually be giving somebody a chance. You actually could be wanting to travel somewhere. If you're in a same-sex relationship, your partner as well, they're not really completely out of the closet, Leo. Like they are, but they aren't, And what I mean by that is like, say for instance, they could be out the closet to the world, but then when they go around their grandma, or when they go around their father, or when they go around their like mom, they're not really as out there as much as they usually are. It's kind of like they're more reserved with their comfortability around certain people, because certain people judge them more than others. But I definitely feel like as well too on Tuesday, somebody's name could start with an H. I'm also hearing Hannah. Somebody's name could start with an H, but I'm definitely feeling like somebody could be spending time under the sunset as well. Some of you could be getting little sleep on Tuesday also. So just be very careful of spending too much time outside on Tuesday and then regret it on Wednesday. Yeah, because look, empty, burnt out, and burden is here. So it looks like Wednesday you're waiting on some sort of phone call. Whatever phone call you're waiting on is actually aggravating you. It looks like because it looks like on Wednesday it's taking too long. Some of you could be trying to book something and like it's taking forever. Others of you could be on the phone with a representative all day. And what I mean by that is like, say for instance, you have a problem with something like your credit card, something like that, and then you have to call customer service, like the customer service department, and they'd be like, your wait time is 30 minutes. So you may spend a lot of time on the phone on Wednesday as well, just having a simple conversation, possibly with customer service. For others of you, this is definitely you giving out their customer service. If this is a work situation, I feel like as well, some of you may go to work tired. Others of you, you may have to wait on some sort of meeting. Some of you may need to go to a meeting with your boss. And I don't feel like it's a bad meeting. I just feel like it's a meeting like a training or something like that. Or just to update you on certain policies that change, stuff like that. For others of you, I definitely feel like if this is a relationship, you could actually be waiting on a partner to like arrive and they take forever to come home. Perfect example, say for instance you and your partner, you work different jobs. Your partner usually comes home around 5 and you come home around 4, and it looks like Wednesday your partner could come home around like a good 6 and you could wonder why. and it's something beyond their control, so they couldn't control it. But you could be texting your person, calling your person, things like that, and they're not answering. It looks like on Wednesday, and you may actually find out that your partner is somewhere being a whore, especially if they don't usually come home at the time that they're used to coming home. So that's kind of odd. So you may find out that your partner is not answering the phone on Wednesday, or not texting back, not calling back, not doing anything. On Thursday, it definitely feels like you know what's up. You're not stupid. You're not dumb. And that's the day you might be blocking. You might be blocking someone. It's on Thursday. It looks like you're putting 2 and 2 together, and you're putting the clues together as well. I feel like you are letting somebody know, like, you're defending yourself on Thursday. You're telling somebody, like, I'm not the one or the two. Like, whatever you're doing, just be upfront. Be honest with me. And I don't feel like this person is going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't. You're definitely putting somebody in their place on Thursday. It's like you're breaking up with someone, or you're leaving someone behind, or you're like parting ways. And it definitely feels like too on Thursday that somebody is going to try to confuse you. Somebody's going to try to gaslight you. Somebody's going to try to make you feel like it's your fault. And what I mean by that is, like, say for instance, you be like, no, you didn't answer your phone all day on Wednesday. Don't think that you finna come up in this house early in the morning and think that I'm finna forget it. And, and they be like, what? Oh, you just saying that because you tired. Oh, just go back to sleep. Like, kind of trying to play it off like your emotions is not important, or like you're over exaggerating, or you're doing something for no reason. Very weird. Yeah, I see gaslighting on Thursday. For some of you as well, be very careful, because somebody may not let you leave them so easily. I definitely feel like somebody could be slightly abusive. And if this is not physically, this could definitely be verbally, mentally. But you could definitely find out that this week that somebody is not faithful at all. They're not faithful. But I know that he knows I'm unfaithful, and it kills him inside to know that I am how once on overcome. So somebody was playing happy, or playing to pretend to be happy with someone else. Somebody could have 2 different people. I don't know if this is you, Leo, or somebody that you're with, but you could actually be blocking somebody. You may actually know this already. I do. I feel like you know this already. And you're like, you was with that bitch on Thursday. You be like, you was with that bitch, or you was with that nigga. Get the fuck out of my face. And that's the day when you could be blocking somebody. Even at work. You could even be telling people at work, like, you know what? I haven't did shit. You're very much sticking up for yourself on Thursday. You could tell people, like, I haven't did shit. I'm not in the mood for shit. Y'all gonna leave me the fuck alone. Y'all gonna, get the fuck out of my way. Stay the fuck out of my way. And I stay the fuck out of yours, or something like that. And people gonna be looking at you like, whoa. You're gonna make your message very clear. Nothing confusing. Nothing to go around. Like, get the fuck out of my face, and that's it. Period. Friday, it definitely looks like as well, you're trying your hardest not to turn your back on someone because of the lack of trust that you have, but you feel like somebody has burnt their bridges. I definitely feel like as well, you're no longer having somebody cheat behind your back, or like, argue with you and then lay up and text the next motherfucker, or, argue with you and then lay up and then try to act like you the motherfucker cheating and they the motherfuckers that was doing something. It's like you're no longer having it, so you're setting boundaries, very much so, especially on Friday. So, you could block somebody on Thursday, but then you could, like, want to unblock somebody on Friday, but then, like, you know what? No, because they put me to this. I'm not taking that shit no more. So, it's like you're going to kind of see the bigger picture. A man was sent from the devil, especially if this is a Capricorn. But somebody could even be trying to reach back out to you, like, hey, like, don't leave me. Like, what are you doing? Like, how can you try to let go? And this, that, and third. You could be telling them, like, get the fuck on, go to that bitch, go to that nigga. And it's just that, like, you don't act happy with me either. You don't act happy with me, so go act happy with whoever you happy with. Like, it's something like that. I do feel like on Friday as well, if this is a work situation, you could be actually trying to overwork to avoid something at home. I don't know what it is at home that you actually are trying to avoid, but it looks like you're using work as an excuse to distract yourself. I'm seeing, yeah. Some of you are going to be like visiting like a grandparent or like a parent on Friday to like talk about some sort of relationship issues or something like that. Yeah, but this week you're definitely going to find out somebody was given to two people. And I'm also hearing like too, like smiling in your face whole time they want to take your place, the backstabbers. So somebody could be extra nice to you, and that's the person that wants to take your place the most. Especially if you had a strong feeling like this person was no good. You're very spiritual, Leo. Your intuitions are very strong. If you had a strong feeling like, oh no, this bitch don't really like me, this hoe is fake, this motherfucker fake. What is it about this bitch? It's because they want to take your place. And that's very much going to be highlighted this week, Leo. So just be very careful. But jealousy does surround you this week. But if this is where we depart, Leo, I thank you so much for watching, and hopefully see you next time. Bye.